Welcome, fourth graders. Welcome to my overview video for this unit. So you want to learn about what? We're going to be focusing on writing and research in this unit. We are going to conduct a short research project to build our knowledge through investigation of different aspects of a topic. So this document is going to be your launch pad. So this is where you're going to have all of your links and information about what comes next. All right, so I'll go through this in a second, but your first job, we've assigned everyone into groups and you all have your role determined. So your first job is going to be to go to this Padlet page. We've done this before, and you have each of your teams, you are going to just create some ideas about what's the topic that you as your team want to write about. Remember, with an iPad you just double click or click the plus button. I just put an example here. How about chickens? I hear kids talk about chickens all the time. So Padlet to just get ideas for your topic. You have, I believe it is 5 minutes to do this, and then you need to make a determination. What is your topic going to be? You need to use your peer collaboration techniques to make that decision. So now you have a topic. We're moving to number 2. You have 10 minutes to go to this Coggle map, and you are going to add, we are writing about kittens. All right, and I'm going to say, all right, I want to learn, how big are kittens when they're born. I want to learn about how many different kinds of kittens there are. So each of you will be assigned a subtopic that you have to work together to decide what is it that you want to learn about that. All right, here are some safe search sites that you are able to use. I have 4 listed here. Talk to me if you have another one that you really would like to use. Note the information that I found at these sites. Each of you can take one of these links. And then what does this apply to? Which subtopic? Is it, the different kinds of kittens, or how are you going to apply this information? All right, I want you to start to think about that. Once you've started your research, I need a formative assessment. I need a check-in. So this link will take you to this slide deck, and note that it has everyone's name on the slide deck. I need you to answer. So far, I have learned what about my topic, but I'm still wondering what about my topic. All right, so that link all the information, and of course we'll have QR codes all available for you. All right, then we are going to start our writing process at number 5. I have a Google form for each group, and in your roles in your group, the group organizer is going to write a starter sentence, and then you need to start to pull your research together to write a number of sentences. I'm going to say 3 for each of your subtopics. All right, you're going to enter that there. And then and you will do this collaboratively, so each team can enter this, and then you can give an assessment here. And I also want you to say, to focus more on learning, our group what could you do to be better learners in your group? Okay, back to my launch pad. Now the really fun part is we're going to be putting together our research. And one thing, sorry. Of course, once you enter this information, I will be sharing the spreadsheet back to you, and I will give you some editing comments and other things to enhance our writing process. All right. And so here I have a sample report here. The link is on the Launchpad. You may choose in your group, you may choose between Spark Video or EduCreations, all right? So you're going to pull your information together. And the sample that I have about tigers is right here, all right? Of course, our presentation does not have to be long. And then finally, I want a spawn feedback from you. So this is a Flipgrid link, and just as we have done before, I want you to come to this page and do a spawn analysis. Give me a short summary of your work. Pat yourself on the back. This will be done individually, by the way. What obstacles? What was tough? What areas did your group was difficult for you? And what are your next steps in learning as an individual learner? How are you going to take this project and move forward? How are you going to be a better learner? And this just really, my video will just emphasize this. All right, so then remember, you do one individual Flipgrid, but then I'm just opening this up. I want every learner, and I'll stop that. I want everyone to reply to at least 2. We will work on that as we move forward. All right, so that is the entire, so you want to learn about what research project overview. Make sure you're empowering yourself to be independent learners, but you are a good colleague, and please make sure that you look for feedback from me after each of these steps. All right, good luck. Have fun.